You like what you do for a living? These things you see?
You have to wear blinders sometimes. Most times.
Detective William Somerset is looking for a way out.
You're retiring. 6 more days and you're all the way gone.
So how long have you lived here?
Too long.
Detective David Mills is looking for a way in.
We'll be spending every waking hour together from now until the time I leave. I'll show you who your friends and enemies are.
Look, I've worked homicide 5 years, not here.
Now,
Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a homicide.
they're caught in a game.
No fingerprints and no witnesses of any kind.
Nope. About the only thing we know about that guy right now is he's totally insane.
Where the price of sin is death.
There are 7 deadly sins. Gluttony,
You're going to come take a look at this?
greed,
No one touches anything.
sloth, wrath, pride, lust, and envy. 7. You can expect 5 more of these.
Body was found on Tuesday morning.
I hate this city.
We're gonna get who did this.
This will be the very definition of swift justice.
There are 2 more bodies, 2 more victims.
This guy's methodical, exacting, and worst of all, patient.
He's laughing at us.
He had a gun.
He's 2 murders away from completing his masterpiece.
Let's finish it.
Brad Pitt, Morgan Freeman, Gwyneth Paltrow.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
No.
7.
What do you get for the man who has everything? Everything.
Happy birthday, sir. Thank you, Maggie.
I don't like her. So what brings you to town, Conrad? Everything all right?
October 12th. Nikki's birthday.
This is for you. Consumer Recreation Services.
Call that number.
Why?
They make your life fun.
What are you selling?
It's a game.
A game.
Specifically tailored for each participant.
John, chapter 9, verse 25. Whereas once I was blind, now I can see. Now I can see.
One day, your game begins. You either love it or hate it.
Are you going to spend the rest of the evening prying at that clown's mouth?
Mr. Van Orton, is everything all right?
Ah, Mr. Van Orton.
Have we met?
I believe so.
Why are you following me?
Find out about a company called Consumer Recreation Services.
They won't stop, Nick.
He's in on it.
I paid the bill. I paid him more to make it stop.
I need the police. They're gonna break into my house. I need voices from a bunch of depraved children.
They're trying to kill me.
Who's behind this? Who did this to me? Why?
This is all the game.
Ah!
Right now, I am extremely dangerous.
You're behind the whole thing, aren't you? No! They make your life fun.
I want you to hit me as hard as you can.
Why? How much can you know about yourself? You've never been in a fight.
Wait, let me start earlier. Like many of you, I was stuck
You want me to deprioritize my current reports until you advise of a status upgrade?
Make these your primary action items.
I couldn't sleep.
No, you can't die from insomnia.
I'd flip through catalogs and wonder, what kind of dining set defines me as a person? This is your life, and it's ending 1 minute at a time. I prayed for a different life.
Soap. I make and I sell soap.
And this is how I met Tyler Durden.
Come on, hit me before I lose my nerve.
Ow! It hit me in the ear!
It was on the tip of everyone's tongue.
Can I be next?
We just gave it a name.
Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club. The first rule of Fight Club is... Wow, nice. You do not talk about Fight Club.
Is that your blood?
Some of it, yeah.
After Fight Club, we all started seeing things differently.
You're gonna have to keep me up all night.
And she ruined everything.
You're not into her, are you?
No, God, not at all.
We've all been raised on television to believe that one day we'd all be millionaires and movie gods and rock stars. But we won't.
He had a plan. To what purpose? In Tyler, we trusted.
I gotta take Fight Club up a notch. Each one of you has a homework assignment. You're gonna start a fight with a total stranger.
That's not necessary.
You're gonna lose.
That hurt.
You were looking for a way to change your life. You got it.
I'm stopping this.
It's already done, so shut up.
What kind of sick game are you playing? Oh my God.
You kids.
This is too much!
In the end, you will thank me.
Whoa! Whoa!
If you could fight anyone, who would you fight?
Shatner. I'd fight William Shatner.
$4,200 square feet, 4 floors.
Hardwood floors throughout, as many as 6 working fireplaces.
Oh my God, it's huge.
Yes, I don't know if you have live-in help.
No, it's just the two of us. Huh, that's strange. What? Is this room smaller than it should be?
You're the first person to notice. No one from our office had the slightest idea. It's called a panic room.
What?
A safe room. Castle keep in medieval times. Poured concrete walls, buried phone line not connected to the house's main line. You have your own ventilation system and a bank of surveillance monitors that covers nearly every corner of the house.
What's to keep someone from prying open the door?
Steel. Very thick steel.
My room. Definitely my room.
Just think how much I love you.
Tell me about it.
What's going on? People in the house. Take what you want and get out of my house! What we want is in that room. What is he doing? They're locking us in.
Dear editor, this is the murderer of the 2 teenagers last Christmas at Lake Herman and the girl on the 4th of July.
I want you to print this cipher on the front page of your paper.
He wants his code in the afternoon edition.
Graysmith, don't you have a cartoon to finish?
The Zodiac Killer has come to San Francisco.
Another letter.
School children make nice targets.
He gave himself a name.
Greek, Morse code, astrological signs. This guy's used them all.
I like killing people because man is the most dangerous animal of all.
How does one do that?
I like puzzles. I do them a lot.
Got any hard suspects?
About 90 an hour. I'm up to around 500.
You got 4 crime scenes, not a single usable print. You can't think of this case in normal police terms.
He's breaking the pattern.
Lana said you were a cartoonist.
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing at a gun range?
I just want to help.
What are you, some kind of Boy Scout? Eagle Scout, actually, first class.
Well, I've been thinking.
Oh, God, say, listen.
There's no evidence, Robert.
What do you mean there's no evidence? You have him seen with the ciphers, the military boot prints, the bloody knife.
All circumstantial.
Why do you need to do this?
Because nobody else will.
Dave, you made a mistake! Get away from the window.
Paul, are you okay?
No.
Why'd you do it? You put your face out there for him to see.
Hello? Who is this?
Zodiac was my job. It is not yours.
He's still out there, Dave.
Killing is his compulsion. It drives him. It's in his blood.
Jeez.
What?
Squirrels.
This is the Zodiac speaking.
I have a gun.
I can give you a lift to the service station.
Do you always go around helping people in the night?
I'm not the Zodiac. And if I was, I certainly wouldn't tell you.
Are you sure there's nobody else in the house?
Feel it in the air. It's there everywhere.
Promise me he has a place. You never know what's coming for you.
Go back for a moment. Take your mind off that. What in God's name?
Infirmity's not of a newborn, but of a man well in his 80s on his way to the grave.
He's dying?
Of old age.
Oh, God in heaven. He looks just like my ex-husband.
My name is Benjamin. Benjamin Button.
How old are you?
7, but I look a lot older.
God bless you. He's 7.
Benjamin, this is my granddaughter, Daisy.
Are you sick?
They said I was gonna die soon, but maybe not.
You're odd.
You got your sea legs about you, old man?
I think.
He gives me the willies. That is not for me. Benjamin, come on.
Okay.
Benjamin! Where you going?
Oh, see. I'll send you a postcard.
Write me a postcard from everywhere.
You haven't been with many women, have you?
Well, I'm not dressed.
Oh, you look splendid. Just as you are.
Anybody doesn't want to go to war, now's the time to say so.
Queenie? It's a funny thing coming home.
Sweet Jesus!
You'll realize what's changed.
Benjamin.
Is you.
Is somebody looking for me?
Hi.
Benjamin, what are you doing here?
I thought, come here, sweep you off your feet or something.
This is my life.
We are almost the same age. We're meeting in the middle.
I was thinking how nothing lasts. What a shame that is.
Some things last.
Good night, Daisy.
Good night, Benjamin.
Don't care if it hurts. Wanna have control. Want a perfect body.
do something substantial in order to get the attention of the clubs.
Why?
Because they're exclusive and fun, and they lead to a better life.
People want to go on the internet and check out their friends, so why not build a website that offers that friends, pictures, profiles?
I'm talking about taking the entire social experience of college and putting it online.
Site got 2,200 hits within 2 hours.
22,000.
This idea is potentially worth millions of dollars.
Millions? You stole our website.
They're saying we stole the Facebook.
I know what it says.
So did we?
$1 million isn't cool. You know what's cool? $1 billion.
You're going to get left behind. It's moving faster than any of us ever imagined
Get
it
left
would.
behind.
Let's sue him in federal court.
I can't wait to stand over your shoulder and watch you write as a chef.
If you guys were the inventors of Facebook, you'd have invented Facebook.
Is there anything that you need to tell me?
Your actions could have permanently destroyed everything I've been working on. We have been working on. Did you like being a joke? Do you want to go back to that? Mark!
This is our time.
You're being accused of intentionally breaching security, violating copyrights, violating individual privacy.
Your best friend is suing you for $600 million.
As for the charges, I believe I deserve some recognition from this board.
I'm sorry?
Yes.
I don't understand.
Which part?
She's one of the best investigators I had.
But
She's different.
in what way?
In every way.
Something wrong with the report?
Anything you chose not to disclose?
He's clean, in my opinion. He's honest.
Our credibility isn't dead yet.
Mine is.
He's had a long-standing sexual relationship with his co-editor of the magazine. Sometimes he pleasures her. Not often enough, in my opinion.
No, you're right not to include that. I need your help. You come stay on the island. A way of avoiding all those people you might want to avoid right now. You will be investigating thieves, misers, bullies, the most detestable collection of people that you will ever meet. My family. This is Harriet. Someone in the family murdered Harriet. And for the past 40 years has been trying to drive me insane. Those are from her, and the rest from her killer.
You failed to adapt to 4 foster homes. Were arrested twice for intoxication, twice for assault. How many partners have you had in the last month? And how many of those were men?
I should have control of my money.
And you will, once you learn to be sociable. Why don't we start with me? You know what to do.
I can't find something you've been unable to find in 40 years.
You don't know that. You have a very keen, investigative mind.
You were here that day.
A terrible day. Searching, not finding. I never found the body. Was it spontaneous? Was it calculated? Did she know something someone wished she didn't?
The last time I reported on something without being absolutely sure, I lost my life saving. I need a research assistant.
I know an excellent one. She did the background check on you.
The what?
You don't think we could hire just anyone for something like this?
It's Mikhail Blomqvist. May I come in? We need to talk.
Hey, who do you think you are?
Put some clothes on. Get rid of your girlfriend. Can I call you Elizabeth? I want you to help me catch a killer of women. I've got absolutely no idea how they're connected to the death of a 16-year-old girl. Don't you need to look over these?
I got it.
It's better to look at what I am about to show you on an empty stomach.
What are you doing?
Reading your notes?
They're encrypted.
Please.
Rape, torture, fire, animals, religion. Am I missing anything?
The names. I may have something.
Nobody likes people poking around in their lives.
Everybody knows why you're here.
Someone killed her. Someone on the island that day.
If a woman approaches any beast and dies with it, you shall kill the woman and the beast.
These people are insane.
Soon you will know us all, only too well, with my apologies.
Nick Dunn, you're probably the most hated man in America right now. Did you kill your wife, Nick?
Everyone told us and told us marriage is hard work. Not for me and Nick.
As you all know, my wife, Amy Elliott Dunn, disappeared 3 days ago. I had nothing to do with the disappearance of my wife. I have nothing to hide.
Has Amy got friends we can talk to?
No, not really.
You don't know if she has friends, you don't know what she does all day, and you don't know your wife's blood type.
Just being a good guy, so everybody can see him being a good guy.
Well, you really don't like him, do you?
All I'm trying to do is be nice to the people who are volunteering to help find Amy.
I will practice believing my husband loves me, but I could be wrong.
You ever see that guy in the glasses before?
Amy is the kind of girl who attracts admirers.
Whoever took her is bound to bring her back.
I'm hoping you can tell me what this means.
Want to solve Amy's treasure hunt?
You seen this girl around here?
Yeah, I remember her.
I know you. I saw you at the volunteer center.
I wanted to help.
What'd she want?
She wanted a gun.
We are all scared, but we are all here now.
I feel like something to be jettisoned if necessary. I feel like I could disappear.
The hallmark of a sociopath is a lack of empathy.
Amy lost a lot of blood in there, and then somebody mopped it up.
Why do they mop up the blood if they're trying to stage a crime scene?
Whatever they found, I think it's safe to assume that it's very bad.
I'd finally realized I am frightened of my own husband.
I would show you, as if you're doing a deposition, what to say, what not to say.
A trained monkey?
A trained monkey who doesn't get lethal injection.
She's going to eat you alive.
You assaulted her?
It's not good enough for you?
I hit her?
It's not even close.
Absolutely not. I never touched her.
We now believe Nick is involved in the disappearance of our daughter.
Without a body, without a murder weapon, their only hope is a confession.
Don't know anything yet? You need to tell me.
How was your marriage, Nick?
Are you asking me if I killed my wife?
Man of my dreams. This man of mine may kill me.
What about my son, Nick?
This man may kill me. In her own words,
This man may truly
kill me.
You ever hear the expression, the simplest answer is often the correct one?
Actually, I've never found that to be true.
Meg, it's Orson Welles.
Of course it is.
I think it's time we talk.
What is it the writer says? Tell the story you know.
Hello, everyone.
Make yourself to home, Mr. Mankiewicz, or shall I call you Herman?
Please, call me Mank.
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 Mank?
This is Herman Mankiewicz, but we're to call him Mank.
Mankiewicz. Herman Mankiewicz, New York playwright and drama critic, turned humble screenwriter, Mr. Hearst. This is a business where the buyer gets nothing for his money but a memory. What he bought still belongs to the man who sold it. That's the real magic of the movies. Thunder, lightning, blood, fire, religion.
Help! Someone save me!
All in one film. That's director proof. That's why I always want Mank around.
I hear you're hunting dangerous game.
God bless William Randolph Hearst.
Ready and willing to hunt the great white whale?
Just call me Ahab. Do come in.
At this rate, you will never finish.
You said 90 days. Well, said 60. I'm doing the best I can.
I've put up with your suicidal drinking, your compulsive gambling, your silly platonic affairs. You owe me, Herman.
Who do you think you are? You're nothing but a court jester. What I want to know is what you think of it.
It's a bit of a jumble, a collection of fragments that leap around in time like Mexican jumping beans.
Welcome to my mind, old sock.
Him, I get. But what did Marion ever do to deserve this?
It's not her. Not all characters are headliners. Some are secondary.
You pick a fight with Willie, you are finished. Mayor can't save you. Nobody can, especially the boy genius from New York.
I removed any distraction, eliminated every excuse. Your family, your cronies, liquor. I gave you a second chance.
You cannot capture a man's entire life in 2 hours. All you can hope is to leave the impression of one.
Why Hearst? Outside his own blonde Betty Boop, you're always his favorite dinner partner.
Are you familiar with the parable of the organ grinder's monkey?
Here, in a world where the sun burns cold and the wind blows colder, a visitor has come. But not by herself.
It started.
The suspense is back.
And we have no weapons of any kind?
The fear is back.
Don't look back, dude! Run as fast as you can!
And most of all, the bitch is back. Alien 3.
That I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States. That I will faithfully execute the office of
Power is a lot like real estate. It's all about location, location, location. The closer you are to the source, the higher your property value. Centuries from now, when people watch this footage, who will they see smiling just at the edge of the frame?
So help me God. Congratulations.
This is going to be a big year for us.
This is the memo I've drafted on our Middle East policy we've been developing. I'd like to coin the phrase trickle-down diplomacy. That
Frank,
way...
we are not nominating you for Secretary of State. I know he made you a promise, but circumstances have changed.
The nature of promises, Linda, is that they remain immune to changing circumstances.
I knew you shouldn't trust that woman.
I didn't, I don't. I don't trust anyone.
Then how could you not see this coming? Walker just nominated Carl.
It's a long road to confirmation.
I protect your identity. I print whatever you tell me, and I'll never ask any questions.
So we're talking about trust. What is it you want? Your absolute, unquestioning loyalty. Anything.
We're in a very gray area, ethically, legally, which I'm okay with.
Shelley Barnes of the Washington Herald, quoting a source close to the president.
Not exactly sure how it got leaked. I want it over. I'm sorry, Mr. President, but I will not do that. Get ready, Kathy. Things are about to move very quickly.
Okay. I'm ready.
Do you understand how you're to behave?
And if I don't play along, we'll cleave you from the herd and watch you die in the wilderness.
You promised me it wouldn't be like this.
We'll have a lot of nights like this. Making plans. Very little sleep.
I expected that.
Take a step back. Look at the bigger picture. That's how you devour a whale. One bite at a time. Give and take. Welcome to Washington.
It's not easy butchering people. It's hard work. Physically and mentally, I don't think people realize you need to vent. You know, there's a lot more like me.
Do you think so?
40 years ago, your FBI was founded hunting down John Dillinger. Now, we have extreme violence between strangers.
We travel around the country and teach FBI techniques to cops.
You guys mind if I bother you for a minute?
She was found cuffed and lashed to the bed.
What people won't do to each other. There's nothing people won't do.
How can we help? We should be using every resource we can, talking to the smartest people we find from the broadest possible spectrum.
Are criminals born? Or are they formed?
Psychopaths are convinced that there's nothing wrong with them, so these men are virtually impossible to study. Yet you have found a way in near perfect laboratory conditions.
Hello, ladies.
That's what makes this so exciting and potentially so far-reaching.
I can't let these guys rub off on me. The way they view sex.
And women.
It is not our job to commiserate with these people. It is our job to electrocute them.
We can't like everything we do. We're talking to serial killers.
Serial killers.
New terminology.
I'm trying to warn you, your attitude is gonna bite you in the ass.
So young to be ruining people's lives. What did you do?
You're developing a pattern of behavior that will not sustain you here. Agent Ford, if you leave, I can't help you.
There's no procedural rule book for how to talk to these people.
If any of this is gonna work, we need to talk to more subjects. More!
You want truffles? You gotta get in the dirt with the pigs.
How do we get ahead of crazy if we don't know how crazy thinks?
In 1991, Columbia Pictures introduced you to an extraordinary new filmmaker and an unforgettable new vision. The director was 23-year-old John Singleton. The film, Boys in the Hood. Now, Columbia Pictures is proud to present a remarkable new film from another extraordinary new talent. The director is 23-year-old Robert Rodriguez. The film, El Mariachi. Mariachi.
These kids ain't the same anymore. And you know what's behind it all? Rock and roll. That music is turning the kids into a bunch of sex-hungry, beer-drinking, road-racing werewolves.
An outlaw team on a fast track to nowhere.
The world's not really accommodating to people who want to do things differently.
In a town where you play by the rules.
Nobody makes their own rules in my town.
Or you're playing with fire.
You sure you want to be going out with someone like Dude? Yes.
I'll be sure to get her back as late as I can.
From Robert Rodriguez, director of the acclaimed El Mariachi. Join David Arquette, Helen Shaver, and William Sadler as 50s cool meets 90s style in a small town heading for a big showdown. Road Racers.
I was visiting a bar, and in he walked.
You saw his face?
His face? No. I mean, every step he took towards the light, just when you thought his face was about to be revealed, it wasn't. It was as if the lights dimmed, just for him.
They called him a loner.
I know who you are.
Really?
You kill drug dealers.
I killed the woman I loved. You ruined my life.
They called him a miss.
You've heard stories of that man that carries the guitar case full of weapons. Find him and kill him.
I hope you don't think you can take someone like Butch all by yourself.
Lily. They made the mistake of calling his bluff.
Is there something in the guitar case? My guitar?
Now, it's time to face the music.
Let's play.
Desperado, the new film from Robert Rodriguez. This year, Miramax Films takes great pride in extending to you an advance invitation to celebrate New Year's Eve at the Monsignor Hotel, where a dozen of the most unusual guests ever will check in.
We have reservation.
And a lone bellhop named Ted, on his first day on the job,
All you have to do is hold the fort. And the night's cake. Okay.
is in for the night of his life.
Okay, Ted, what's the problem?
I haven't got a problem. I've got problems. Plural.
My children are staying here tonight watching TV.
Get a bottle opener.
If something happens to my children, they wouldn't want to be you.
The five of us are a coven.
A coven of witches.
An oven full of witches?
A coven of witches! Tell me that's not a face you can trust.
I can't handle this hotel by myself.
Are you saying my wife cheats on me?
I've got to get out of here. We want you to...
I am not gonna cut off Norman's little...
Hell of a night, huh, Ted?
I'm stuck in a situation here which I can possibly begin to explain.
Tim Roth, Antonio Banderas, Jennifer Beals, Valeria Golino, Madonna, Ione Skye, Lily Taylor, Marissa Tomei, and Tamlin Tomita in a new film from directors Allison Anders, Alexander Rockwell, Robert Rodriguez, and Quentin Tarantino. 4 Rooms.
I've had a real bad night. Oh, really? Everybody be cool. You be cool.
Somewhere in the middle of nowhere.
Low profile. You understand the meaning of the words low profile?
Sure. 2 of America's most dangerous criminals have taken hostages.
What is this? It's called a punch. I'm going to ask you one question, and all I want is a yes or no answer. Do you want to live through this? Yes.
Okay, Ramblers, let's get rambling.
One night is all that stands between them and freedom.
This is my kind of place.
But it's going to be one hell of a night.
We might be in trouble. We have a bunch of fucking vampires out there trying to get in here and suck our fucking blood.
Now, their only chance is to fight back.
Oh, yeah!
Harvey Keitel, George Clooney, Quentin Tarantino, Juliette Lewis.
Welcome to slavery.
No thanks. I already had a wife.
From dusk till dawn.
From Kevin Williamson, the writer of Scream and Scream 2. From Robert Rodriguez, the director of From Dusk Till Dawn, comes a new science fiction thriller.
No more pencils, no more books, no more teachers' dirty looks.
The students at Harrington High have always suspected their teachers were from another planet.
Is this gonna be on the test?
This is the test. This time, they're right. Now, these 6 students won't just question authority. They'll have to destroy it. Critics are calling it hip and scary. A thrilling ride from beginning to end. The Faculty.
Please report to the principal's office.
Between driving the kids to school
Mommy's mimicking me! Mommy's mimicking me!
and putting them to bed, no one would ever guess that Mom and Dad are the world's top secret agents.
We've got to follow her.
No for long.
What'd you do?
Your parents are international spies, but something's gone wrong.
My parents can't be spies. They're not cool enough. That's cool.
Now, the only 2 people who can save them are their kids.
I think it's up to us. You with me. Okay. How to be a spy. Good spy puts himself in the mindset of the opponent. Ew, gross. What do you see? You. Judy!
Now, they're on a mission
I knew this was gonna happen!
to stop an evil genius.
You promised us an army, Mr. Fluke.
They're very capable robots, and I can make them look like anyone.
President's daughter?
Rescue their parents and save the world.
Gotcha!
Never send a grown-up to do a kid's job. Spy Kids. Real spies. Only smaller.
The threat has never been greater. The stakes have never been higher. And the world's best defense has never been hungrier.
How could you be eating in a time like this? Ground!
They're bringing the whole family.
You're looking cool already. Me? That's my boy.
If you want top secret information, just go straight to the source.
Welcome to the Pentagon.
There is no hacking in this household. Sorry.
Show me that again.
Huge new adventure. Slightly larger spies.
Nice. So, everything is automated.
Now picking your nose.
Little brothers.
Spy Kids 2, The Island of Lost Dreams.
Botero. And not too tight.
Attention. The new Spy Kids movie is so exciting. You have to cover your eyes to see it in 3D.
Coming soon to DVD. Hello, Judy. Your sister's missing. The third movie.
Junie, what do you know about a new video game called Game Over?
I know that just about every kid in the world is gonna sign on and play it.
Well, not if we can help it. The game is a trap.
The third mission.
Put on these glasses, and you'll enter the world of the game.
You go in, find your sister, help her shut down the game in 12 hours, or it's game over for everyone.
The third dimension.
I'm looking for my sister. She's somewhere on level 4.
There are no rules in this game except win at any cost.
You get to bring in any one person from the outside to help you on your journey.
Junie, where am I?
In a video game run by a madman called the Toy Maker. Grandpa, you can walk.
Oh, I can do more than that.
Well, I'm taking this to the next level.
You experience the rush.
You have to find your sister, Junie.
You feel the excitement.
Carmen's on this level. I will crush you! You have to go through me first, Game Boy. I'm his sister.
Let's kick some metal.
You live the danger.
Mega Race, the fastest, most dangerous race in the game world.
Glasses, quick! You get the glasses. Because this time... You're part of the adventure. Spy Kids 3D Game Over. Coming soon to 3DVD. With your own set of 3D glasses.
I never heard of him. Who? The man you recommended.
The man is a myth, a legend. And if he's still living, he's the one you want. That make you nervous?
No.
A renegade agent playing both sides.
I work for the CIA. Mexico's my beat, and I'm walking it.
Is out to find the outlaw who became a legend.
I need you to kill him now. He's being paid to kill the president. So why me? Well, frankly, because you've got nothing to live for.
What's wrong?
Everything. Oh yeah, it might get a wee bit dangerous.
Now,
You want to know the secret to winning? One has to rig the game. This is a setup.
he's about to discover that legends
I'm here for my guitar. I didn't think you'd ever come back for this thing. Neither did I.
play by their own rules.
And I guess I have no choice but to kill you all. Time to get messy. Can you dig it?
I can dig it.
Once upon a time in Mexico.
Are you still standing? Still.
I first met Shark Boy fishing on a dock. As a child, he'd been swept to sea by a storm. He was saved by the sharks, who raised him as their own. He grew gills and fins. His teeth became sharp, and we became friends. Then, one night, I was visited by a glowing girl. Lava girl. With skin of molten lava. She told me she had come to take Shark Boy back to her home, Planet Drool, because something terrible was happening there. That was the last time I saw them. And that's what I did this summer.
We were supposed to tell true stories.
That is a true story.
How many people think Max's story is true?
Not true.
Made up.
everyone always knew that Max had a wild imagination.
Max, there's no such thing as Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
What they didn't know is that his greatest creations... Everybody down! ...were real.
I'm looking for Max. We need you to save Planet Tyrell. Come with us.
Now, two heroes will show an ordinary boy he has the power to become extraordinary. From the director of Spy Kids.
Now? Now. What do we do? Scream.
Even the smallest dreamers
We believe in you, Max.
can become the biggest heroes. The Adventures of Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
It'll be nice.
You've just gone and done the dumbest thing in your whole life.
The truths of Sin City will be shattered.
Let the girl go.
You know who my father is? You can't do a thing to me, Hardigan.
There'll be arrests. There'll be death. Nothing can stop this. Time to prove to your friends that you're worth a damn.
We'll fight the cops and the mob. We'll go to war.
This isn't some barroom, bro.
This is the bad days, the all or nothing days. They're back.
You're making a big mistake. You already made a big mistake yourself.
Hardtop with a decent engine and make sure it's got a big trunk.
Say a prayer for your old man. No dead bodies for Dad tonight.
What happened to your arm?
I got bit.
Bit by what?
If I told you, you probably wouldn't believe me.
They're not living.
What the hell is that?
They're not dead.
The hell are the bodies?
They're gone.
They're not stopping.
What the hell is going on?
Jerry.
This infection will spread all over the world. You want the story? I'll spin it for you quick. We got a face full of DC too.
But the laws of science are broken.
Right now, the soldiers are turning.
Don't taunt me, Tramp.
Once that happens, they'll tear us apart whether they want to or not.
The side effect is terror.
I swore to my men that I'd do everything in my power to keep them alive. I never had a choice.
Now, the last hope for humanity.
I'm gonna go get Jerry. Fine, but we're taking my car. I'm riding with you.
rests in the hands of a few.
I have no leg!
I made you something. Stand. Up on. No, the other way. No, the other way. Chop them off.
How much ammo we got?
Holy shit.
If anyone comes to the door, I want you to shoot them.
What if it's Dad?
I'm gonna eat your brain.
Especially if it's your dad.
Robert Rodriguez, Planet Terror, a Grindhouse feature.
Shall we do this?
I know why you have them beat up on me every day.
'Cause they hate you?
'Cause you love me.
How about no?
This is my neighborhood, Black Falls Community. Some of my neighbors are weird, but like everything else in Black Falls, about to get a little weirder.
It began with a rock that fell from the sky.
Look, it's Zach!
That got picked up by the boy who made the wish
I wish I had friends.
that changed the town forever.
We might have a job for you tomorrow at school. How strong are you guys against a bully? I was hoping for something a little more menacing.
I will show no mercy.
You're hired.
From the director of Spy Kids,
I wish I could fly! See ya, stooges!
what you wish for is what you get. And what you get is more than you ever imagined.
I wish I had telephonesis! Telekinesis, you dummy!
Shorts, a not-so-tall tale.
Change your head back, Loogie.
This has certain advantages.
What advantages? Hello?
They called him Machete.
$70 a day for yard work. 100 for roofing.
Get in.
125 for septic. Sealage.
Have you ever killed anyone before? As you may know, illegal aliens such as yourself are being forced out of our country at an alarming rate for the good of both our people. Our new senator must die, and for that I will pay you $150,000. Cash.
He was given an offer he couldn't refuse.
I cost the most. Because I'm the best there is.
Set up, double-crossed, and left for dead.
I took a vow of peace, and now you want me to help you kill all these men?
Yes, bro. I mean, Padre.
I'll see what I can do.
He knows the score.
Where are my wife and daughter?
He gets the women. And he kills the bad guys.
Oh, shit. You mean that a Mexican day laborer is a goddamn federal?
But they soon realize
coming after us.
They just fucked with the wrong Mexican. Action. Suspense. Emotion.
Please, Father.
Have mercy. God has mercy. I don't.
If you're gonna hire Machete to kill the bad guy, you better make damn sure the bad guy isn't you. Machete. Rated X.
Thing harder than being the world's top spy is keeping the secret.
I have to go on an important mission. I mean, errand.
From her kids.
There's something she's hiding from us.
Looks like we've been set up.
Who the heck are these guys?
Enter the panic room now.
Hello, children. I am a spy.
This is a prank.
This is not a prank.
The dog is talking.
Give me 5.
Sentry mode or attack mode? You better keep it in sentry mode.
Now,
I am taking all of the time in the world from you.
When the world needs saving.
This is the Spy Kids division.
Whoa.
The power.
Where are the kids? Napping?
Is in their hands.
Where are they really?
This summer, you get the action. You get the adventure.
I'm gonna hurl!
Right, puke goes in the bag, not on my fur.
You get the 3D. And you get one more dimension. 4D Aromascope for free.
What does that smell?
With your free Aromascope card.
Fire up your gadgets.
Kids are gonna flip when they see this.
Spy Kids, all the time in the world.
Argonaut, do something! Attack mode!
Activated. I love doing that.
August 19th in 4D.
This is the president.
Mr. President, we have a situation.
He was trained to kill.
CIA, FBI, DEA all roll up in the war.
Then left for dead.
I know what they did to your family.
And now he's back.
Machete.
For his most dangerous mission yet.
We need you, Machete. There's a revolutionary assault on the border. He's got a missile aimed at Washington.
Noah had his arc. I got mine.
Machete, go kick some ass.
I'll be your handler.
You ready for this? Good for calls, texts, tweets.
Machete don't tweet.
The enemy may have a missile, but we have Machete.
Machete kills. That's what he does.
You can't beat my army of super soldiers.
Bring me my double Ds. Hook her up, lover boy!
You've seen my face.
Muy bien indeed.
I smell fish taco. Let's do this.
You can't beat me. Because I know your every move. Nobody knows Machete.
Machete kills.
Damn, you're good.
Sin City's where you go in with your eyes open. Or you don't come out at all.
How did I get here? What have I done?
You're the only man I ever loved.
Death is just like life in Sin City. It always wins.
You never thought we'd stand a chance against the most powerful man in the state. Maybe I'll go crazy. Crazy's sounding pretty good right now.
Well, Senator,
You got any idea what you're up against? You're up against a Rourke.
I'm ready for your worst.
Boy, you don't even want to dream about my worst.
You'd be smart to kill me now.
Ava. She betrayed me.
Kill him.
For power and profit.
You've made me a very rich woman.
You cannot defeat us. This time they crossed a fatal line. I need your help. Needs going up against a lot of guns.
I'm gonna kill Rourke. Count me in.
Power is a fragile thing. I need them to know the price of defiance. Now, who wants to play?
Looks like trouble.
Looks like Christmas. You're starting a gang war in a game for professionals. Never lose control. Never let the monster out.
You told me the story of the war, when the ground shook and the sky burned. Of the ones that survived, who awoke to a different world, where the powerful prey on the weak. But that's not the way it has to be.
When I found you, your very human brain was miraculously intact.
It's the loneliest feeling not to know who you are.
In time, you'll remember.
I remember black skies, the lightning all around me.
Alita is new here.
It's a harsh world down here. You gotta be willing to do what it takes.
Alita, run!
My God. She's the last of her kind. She contains technology that have been lost for 300 years.
Let me show you something.
This body, I feel a connection to it. I can't explain. You know more about me than you're saying.
Alita, some things are better left forgotten.
And I'll find out for myself.
She's threatening the natural order of things. I need you to destroy her.
Alita, they will come for you.
I'll have to face them head on. I'm gonna need you to stand way back.
Tonight is not a game. It is a hunt.
Across this new divide.
I'm with her.
let Jen here get a little extra practice doing the blood draws. Do you mind if she takes over?
No problem, Doc. I don't think you're gonna get much practice here. This guy's got monster veins. The kind you get hit in the dark.
Hold still.
Oh, I think you missed the vein. No. No, that's still not. No. Ow! You're not.
Still.
Nowhere near it. No.
Where are you going?
It's a good day to save the world.
At a time in the world where things were feeling less and less certain, there was one thing you could always count on: the heroics. Our planet's team of superheroes, and my dad was one of them.
Dad, what's going on? Is that Miracle Guy?
That is just a training exercise, probably.
There's something coming.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you actually sound a little worried.
This was the day our heroes fell.
Missy Moreno,
Yes?
you'll need to come with us.
Welcome to Heroics headquarters. You will be staying in our underground stronghold. As the children of superheroes, you are all in danger.
How are you making that?
My mommy is Lava Girl, but my daddy is Shark Boy.
That's really cool.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This is unbelievable. Our heroes have been captured by alien intruders.
the heroics have fallen.
We need to leave this room. The aliens will be coming for us next. We're gonna need your access cards. Like, now.
Nothing's getting in, and no one's getting out either. What are these for? To protect your butts when you hit the ground. She's got shark strength!
If we want to rescue our parents and save the planet, we're gonna need to do it now.
But we're children. The children of the heroics.
Time to be a hero. I'm in. Let's do this.
How do we defeat the aliens who defeated all of the heroics?
We have a secret weapon. Teamwork.
Ready for battle, blood and pearls. It's a good day to save the world.
Alone, our powers are special. Together, hold my leg. We're unstoppable. When you need us, we'll be there. Great job, Fast Forward. Excellent work, Rewind. Excellent work, Rewind. Excellent work, Rewind. I just like hearing her say it.